Hello everyone and welcome to the sixth round of VFC. We are driving in Indianapolis today, and as you see, we gonna straight away with qualifying. As always, we have a few stylistic updates on the video, so let me know what you think about it. And yeah, we already saw in practice that we had a bit of a pace advantage, especially in the race pace, and yeah, quali was just about getting the one lap in, getting it consistently. Because you have only one lap shootout, and you need to hook it up, otherwise you will start P8, and from there on the race is basically very hard, as passing is not that easy with these cars. I mean, on this track you had a lot of good opportunities to overtake, and also with the curse system it's very nice to drive and battle. And yeah, as you see, Sven got a bit better lap than Heiko, especially in the middle sector. Sven was a bit quicker, but still in the end Sven got pole and Heiko P3, which I think was one of our best qualifying results. And yeah, we move on to the race, and we are gonna be on the trackside camera for the start with Sven, and the 5 lights are going on and out, and you see Peister gets a better start than Sven. Heiko on the inside of Sven now. Peister defends the inside, tries not to let Sven to have a chance. Peister loses it on the on by himself because he locks the rears, and yeah, as you see, Heiko just got destroyed by one car behind, who is going to the replay. And yeah, you will see now that Heiko has now no one behind him, but as Benjamin goes closer and closer, nothing that Heiko could have done there, also nothing that Benjamin could have done there. And yeah, as I was the steward for that race, I decided to call out the safety car, as we had one DNF that was close to the track side or track, and we had loads of cars damaged. And I thought, would it be better to put out the safety car? Also, I think Peister, because of that hit, Peister's cars was pretty doomed, so he had also a chance to repair it. And now onto the safety car restart. Luis Röhn is actually in second, which was a quite surprise to see, because the yellow arrow racing is not, I don't want to be rude or something, but it's not the fastest car in the field. And yeah, Sven managed this pretty easy, doesn't have anything to be afraid of. And yeah, as we switching now through the cameras, going back into the onboard, and now as the racers we are not second and third, but third and I think like something last or second to last. Sven knew he could pull a gap, and I think after the first few laps we already had a gap like of 6 seconds before Walter passed Luis Röhn. And with that, we just were able to really control the race. And yeah, another note on Heiko, it was his third race in a row, which doesn't go as planned. In US, in our US Grand Prix, he had a collision with Jan Wiegels, and in Canada he had a collision with Peister, and here you see it now on the start here. And yeah, we move on to lap 22 when our lap car is spinning right in front of Sven. Was very close. And yeah, we move on to lap 22 because that was the first time when Sven made his pit stop. I think the gap is about 15 to 16 seconds now to Walter, as Walter tried a one stop, I think, but it really wasn't a good choice. But Walter wasn't also on his day, because he was Yeah, had a little bit a bit too much alcohol in the last few days before the race, and I think he clearly saw it in his driving style, not because of his fighting way or anything, but he wasn't up to speed as usual, and he will be definitely back for the next races in Spain. And yeah, Sven moved onto the medium just to get to tire rule behind him, and yeah. No, basically, the race was not spectacular. It wasn't for Sven at all. Only spectacular thing was really that one, and yeah. I really tried to find entertaining clips, and it wasn't just there. I mean, I had one clip with Stefan Zerne when he rolled out of the track backwards and then just fell through the ground, and yeah, that was quite funny to see. And yeah, Sven gets past another lap car, and yeah, it's nothing really spectacular, unfortunately. Another the one special thing we had is our Star Wars livery, because the race was on the 4th May, and yeah, May the 4th be with you, as you see it on the front. And lap 38, the fuel tank is getting empty again, so Sven decided to pit again. Now we had something like, I don't know, 30 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds to Walter. Pfizer made his charge through the field. I think in the meantime he got back to P4 or P5. And yeah, it was a good recovery by Pfizer, but I think he has also some troubles with lap cars, as they made the life of Pfizer pretty hard, as I also think they had one collision. And yeah, Sven moves now to the soft for his final stint to really get, to get the last 15 laps quickly done to push as much as possible, and yeah, to go the gap just in case there would be a penalty for lap 1. But there wasn't any contact between Paisler and Sven before he spun on his own, so when he was sideways, then Sven collided with him, and nothing Sven could have done there. And yeah, in the end, we also didn't get reported for it. And just for the statistics side of things, this would be Sven's 6th podium and 3rd win of the season, and would make his championship lead pretty comfortable. And yeah, as you see, we move now onto the final lap, and yeah, it was completely a total domination by Sven. 40 seconds, I think, in the end to the second racer. And yeah, that was quite surprising to see that we had such a good pace and we were such dominating. And yeah, Sven extends his championship lead again, which is important for him. On the team, it doesn't look too bright because Racer had 2 cars in the top 5 again. And yeah, as you see the race result, Sven 42 seconds to Walter. Yeah, Schubert leads now with 30 points to Paisa, and the team standings, we have now a 40 gap behind Racer. With that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give feedback in the comments to let me know what I can improve on my editing style or whatever. And yeah, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.